Welcome to the Breakroom, where no matter who you are or what reality you're from, we're here to give you a fourth wall break to escape from your daily grind. Before we get started, I need to kindly ask that you like this video to help it be seen, then subscribe and set notifications to all videos so you never miss any future content. Today we're going to take a look at What If Episode 3 and what information is available to piece together this episode. Marvel has been pretty limited on the information provided for it so far, but the main thing we know is that it'll be taking place around the same period of time as when Iron Man 2, Thor, and the Incredible Hulk movies intersect. This is possible because the events of these three movies, and this is according to the MCU timeline as depicted in The Art of Marvel's The Avengers, all occur within the same week, with the discovery of Captain America on ice not too long after that. This is also known as Fury's Big Week. After checking out the latest trailer, we can assume some things. Really, a lot of things. Following that trend of Fury's Big Week, we're going to see a lot of him. Loki has an army on Earth, with Lady Sif at his side. We see him standing toe-to-toe with this army set to face off against Nick Fury and S.H.I.E.L.D. in what looks like a desert, possibly New Mexico. We're again going to see Loki marching into what looks like the United Nations building, which is located in New York City as well. It looks to be overwhelmed by Loki's army. This is leading me to believe that we're not getting a what if Loki won the Battle of New York story, as the timing just wouldn't line up. And I feel like if he won that battle, then that building no longer exists. We get a look at the Incredible Hulk, but not Bruce Banner's Incredible Hulk. It's looking like we're getting a Clint Barton Incredible Hulk. We see him smashing what looks like maybe Loki's army or somebody else. We also see him wielding his bow and arrow in this trailer. We're going to see the iconic shot of Tony Stark eating at a Fat Boy in his suit from Iron Man 2. And we also see him passed out on the floor of a diner, with Nick Fury and Natasha Romanoff looking concerned. I'm thinking that this doesn't mean he's dead. This maybe has something to do with the palladium in his chest, painful way to die. We're also going to get a shot in this trailer of Thor, lightning storm behind him, and later him attempting to lift Mjolnir. Most likely this is just showing his struggle with worthiness, like what happened in the movie. And I think this scene is really helpful in also ruling out reasons why Loki is on Earth, like the whole Battle of New York theory. Don't think that's what's happening here. We again see Fury, this time with him being the one discovering Captain America frozen. And yeah, I'm taking a wild leap here because I see a hand wiping off the shield, what looks like a black coat, which Fury's been wearing the whole trailer. We also get a look at some type of robot army marching in the dark. I have no idea what this is related to. I can only speculate. Hopefully we find out a little bit more before this episode, but I doubt it. And the last big cameo we get in this trailer comes from Destroyer. We get a little bit in this trailer. Nothing really crazy. I think the key takeaways here are that we're getting an intersection of about 3 movies, which is kind of cool. What I'm really wondering though is what is that Nexus event that changes everything? In my head, I'm thinking it has to be something to do with Loki maybe deciding to pursue Thor on Midgard instead of sending the Destroyer or anyone else to try to take care of him. But I have no explanation for why Clint Barton is the Hulk. No idea why that's happening here. For what reason would he be the Hulk and not Bruce Banner? We know that Bruce Banner becomes the Hulk pretty long time before these movies happen. Moving on though, some of the more significant aspects of this trailer, and what is really all we have to go off to try to guess at what this episode is we have Thor in this episode. We have Iron Man. So we've got the makings of some Avengers. But we have Loki there with his army, and it looks like Lady Sif and even more of Thor's friends from that movie are behind Loki. Kind of makes you think that Asgard is just ready to all out conquer Earth. Or maybe Loki's manipulated Odin into thinking Thor should be exiled. I don't know. But that's a pretty big leap from what I originally thought this was going to be. I think everybody really just thought this was going to be something like, what if Loki won the Battle of New York? But that's clearly not the case. The other big thing is these robots that we're seeing, this little army. Like I don't know if it's going to, you want to call it Sentinels, go that far? I don't think so. How the hell do those come into play? Left with way more questions than I probably should have here. But it is what it is. Anyway, guys, if you made it this far, then you're a real one. Trying to make these videos a little bit longer going forward. Let's start pumping out some 10-minute videos at least once or twice a week. We got What If to cover right now. And that's really about it. I'm not really too excited about Star Wars Visions. I would like to cover some Titans. Let me know in the chat or the comment section if you're down for that. We can dive into some of those videos. But beyond that, I'll probably be trying to do some live streams, possibly Tuesday nights, maybe some others. If you're interested and you're liking what you're hearing, let me know. If nothing else, this has been your Fourth Wall Break.